Understood? Otherwise, Zishan, you don't have any problem in this one, right? Oh, switching on the videos.
Sir.
Please, your video, let it be on. Your video, let it be on. Okay. Now, shall I? So coming to number systems, our first chapter is number systems. So in number systems, we have studied about rational numbers. So what are rational numbers? Numbers which are in the
Numbers
form
which are
of
represented in the form of P by Q.
Form of P by
very
Q.
good. And where Q is not equal to 0. Is it right?
Yes,
Where
sir.
Sir.
Q is not equal to 0. Okay. And what are irrational numbers?
Numbers
Which are not in the form of P by Q. But
Okay. Which
zero.
are
Q is
not
equal
in
to
the form, not in P by Q form. Okay. And
Where
you cannot
not is equal to 0.
you cannot express them in P by Q form. Now, coming to rational numbers, when they are changed into represented into decimal form, they can take two forms of decimals. What are they?
terminating and
So one is terminating
Terminating.
decimal,
Non-terminating.
and another one is
repeating,
non
non-terminating.
okay, non-terminating and
Recurring.
repeating. Is it right?
Sir.
yes, sir.
And when you talk about irrational numbers, and if irrational numbers take decimal form, it will take only decimal form. It cannot be in P by Q form. So they take non-terminating, and non-repeating or non-recurring decimals. Okay.
Sir.
So these are the concepts. So the first question that can be asked from this concept is to find out 5 rational numbers between, this is grade 8 concept. Is it right? 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 7.
So terminating means
First,
like
LCM
so-
of the denominators.
So that means
LCM.
first what you are supposed to take, make the
LCM of the
denominators equal. So,
yes, sir.
so take LCM, 5 and 7 are prime numbers.
35.
So what it will be done now? It multiply the first fraction with 7, second denominator, okay, and 4 by 7
Second with 5.
with 5.
5.
So what happens? 7 3 is 21 by 35 and 20 by
20 by
35.
20 by 30.
Now you can see that you got 21 and 25. They are consecutive numbers, right? So how many rational numbers you need? 5.
5.
So multiply on both sides with 6. So if I multiply, what happens? 21 by 35 into 6 into 6 and 20 by 35 multiplied by 6 and multiplied by 6. So what you get? That is equal to 21 into 6 is 126 by 35 6 are how much? Is it 210? Yes.
Yes, sir.
And 26 are
Yes, sir.
120 divided by 210. So therefore, what are the numbers which are in between them? So therefore, 125 by 210 126 by 210, 127 by 210, 128 by 210, 129 by 210.
Between 126 and 120, right?
120. Yes. So it is 124, it is 123, it is 122, and it is 121. See, here I wrote it correctly, Arjun. So
Yes, sir.
are between 3 by 5 and 4 by 7. So this is one kind of question that can be asked. Okay. So now, what is the next type? What is the next type, my dear students? So come on. So the next type of questions based on this is now let us go to, already we have discussed rational numbers can be represented as terminating and non-terminating repeating decimal. Is it right? But irrational numbers cannot be repeated as
Yes, sir.
irrational numbers will be irrational numbers are the numbers which are non-terminating and non-repeating. Is it right?
Repeating.
Okay. So now, next, let us see. For example, the next question that can be asked is, Faisal Nadeem, please mute. Faisal Nadeem, please mute. Nadan, I multiplied by 6 because see, in the previous one, you have, what do you have? 21 by 35 and 20 by 35. Can I find out any rational number between that with the same radius, with the same denominator? No. That is the reason I multiplied with 6. You can multiply with any numbers, but especially 6, why did I do? See, 21 and 25 are consecutive numbers. So for consecutive numbers, if you need 5 rational numbers, multiply with 6. If you need 10, multiply with 11. Good. 11. Now, the next
Or we
concept
can
is,
multiply with any number, right?
you can multiply with any number. But what I am telling you, you can multiply with 21, you can multiply with any number, 75, 100, so on. But you have to find out only 5 numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's what. If they are consecutive, if the numerators are consecutive, then you can multiply with +1.
Okay, sir.
If you need 5 rational numbers, multiply with 6, so on. For example, now represent, suppose for example, represent 11 by 4 as decimals. See, how will you represent 11 by 4 as decimals? It is very simple. Is it right?
Yes.
So 11,
Yes,
you multiply with 4. Okay. Now 4 to
Sir, multiply.
divide.
Yeah.
Divided by, right?
4 to the 8.
11 minus 8 is 3.
So decimal
And
and then 0.
3 is a smaller number. 3
So
is a
0.
smaller number. So keep decimal over
Point.
there. It becomes 30. So 4 sevens, how much?
30.
28.
28.
28.
Oh, sorry, 20.
And 30 minus 28 is 2.
2.
Already you have taken
5.
decimal. So
So we have to put in
0.
0 also.
5.
Understood?
4,
So
5,
4
5.
how many times? 4 5s are
5.
5
times.
20.
So
Okay.
2.75.
So therefore 11 by 4 can be written as 2.75. Understood? And if you want to, suppose another number that can be asked is 1 by 11. Okay. So 1 you divide with 11. 1 is a smaller number, so keep decimal. So it will become 10. Will it divide? 10 is even smaller.
No,
So
sir.
keep one more zero, and you can get one more. You can borrow one
9.
more zero. It's 100. So how many times 11 nines are
9.
99.
99.
So 1 is remainder. Since already you have taken decimal, you can put 1 0. But in order to take another 0, you have to put in quotient one more 0 and it becomes 100. So then 11 nines are 99. So the same story continues. So
Yes.
therefore 1 by 11 can be written as 0.09 r.
09.
So see, this is terminating, non-terminating and
Repeating.
recurring decimal. So did you understand? I'll send you this PPT in your groups. You can do it.
Sir, it's 90, yeah.
Okay, sir.
09 beta.
0.
090909. So you can write running notes, but please listen carefully. Okay, I am explaining you the possible questions that may come for examination. So these are not directly coming for examinations. Okay. Now, what is the next one? So the next concept is, for example, you change the given number as in P by Q form. Okay. For example, express in P by Q form. So what is the first number? Let us see, 0.47 bar. So the bar is above 4 and 7. Understood? So how can you write that number? The first step is take K, X. X is equal to 0.47,
47 bar.
47, 47, so on.
It is number first.
So that's the second step.
You can take it that as first equation.
So this is the first step. Okay. And now what are the repeating decimals over here?
Into 10.
4 7. So okay, 4 7. So 4 7 means 2 digits, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Can you multiply on both sides by 100? We should mobs with 100.
Yeah, you have to mobs with 100. Multiply on both sides with 100.
100.
So what happens here? This becomes 100x equals 0.4747 so on multiplied by 100.
No.
And that implies 100x is equal to, what happens? 47.4747 so on. So this is first equation and this is second equation. Now please check, my dear students, whether the decimal, before subtracting you have to check whether the decimal part is equal or not. 474747. Here also 474747. So now what you do, second equation minus first equation. So 100x equals 47 minus 47 minus 47 so on. Kya beta? Somebody asked me doubt.
Sir, 100x.
Rifai, your voice is not clear. Please wait. You send me a message.
Yes, sir, I was.
Agnivesh, I will show you how to find irrational
I
numbers
was
between two
saying
rational
that
numbers.
in that exam.
I think I don't know whether it is Khalil or Rifa. Your voice is breaking. Please send me a message.
No, sir, it's me, Faz, Faz. Sir, it's me, Faz. I'm asking.
Yeah, Faz, send me a message, beta.
Okay, sir.
Now, see, see the decimal parts 474747. When I subtract, what happens? Decimal part will become 0. 47 minus 0 is 47 equals 100 x minus x is 99x. So therefore, x is equal to 47 by 99. So you write the next step. Therefore, x is equal 0.47 bar equals 47 by 99. Did you understand, my dear students?
49 by 99.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Now, the same question,
Yes,
little
sir.
bit different. So if you have, sir, in
Sir.
question, they will give the bar up of the number or we have to find it out. No, they'll give you number, beta. Fast, they'll give you number. They'll give you bar. See, the same thing,
Okay,
let us
sir.
express.
Sir, can you
Instead of
explain?
0.47 bar, let us do 0.477. Only bar is on 7. Yes, Akash, please ask me.
Sir, can you explain in this format 2.113 bar?
3 bar. Yeah, 3 bar is multiply with 1000. Simple. So since this is the different
Okay.
concept, a different concept, I will explain you. Okay.
Hello, sir.
I am muted.
Sir.
Hello.
Sir, you are
Yes, my dear.
on mute.
Oh, okay. I'm muted. Okay. Sorry. It's fine. Now, so 0.47 bar. The repeating decimal is what? 7. So let us write x is equal to 0.47777 so on. So this is what, let us take it as first equation. Now,
So we have mobs with 10.
wait, Rifa, wait, Allah ke waste, wait. See, if you, what you are supposed to do here, previously, whatever are the, how many are number of recurring decimal, you are multiplying with power of 10. Is it right? But now, in this kind of problem, first multiply on both sides with that power of 10.
10.
How many non-recurring decimals are there here? 1. So you multiply on both sides with 10.
10.
So it becomes 10x equals 4.7777 so on. So this is second equation. Previously I told you, before subtracting you have to check what the decimals, whether they are equal or not. Here, are the decimals equal?
No, sir. No, sir. You need
So therefore, now what you do, you multiply on both sides with recurring number. How many digits are recurring?
1.
1. So multiply with 10. So what it becomes? What it becomes? So 10x
100x.
into 10, it becomes 100x equals
100x.
now if you move decimal,
47.
it becomes 47.777 so on.
777.
Third equation. Okay. So now what you are supposed to do? Third equation minus second equation. So write the third equation first. 100x is equal to 47.777 so on. And 10x equals 4.777 so on. When you subtract,
4.
what happens? The decimal part becomes 0. 47 minus 4 is 43. and 100x minus 10 equals
90x.
90x. So x equals
90.
43 by
90.
90. So therefore, what you write in the last step, therefore 0.47 bar equals 43 by 90.
43 by 90.
I hope everybody has the concept clear here. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Agnivesh,
sir.
sir, can we find the answer without doing the third? No, Rifa, we cannot do, because before subtracting, what did I tell you? You cannot, without checking the decimals. If the decimals are not equal, you cannot subtract. Okay. So you the decimals have to be equal, then only you can subtract. Now, next question. Who asked? Agnivesh. Different rational, you have to find 3 irrationals. 3 irrationals between 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. This is a textbook question. Okay. So whatever is that, first, what is 5 by 7, my dear? What is 5 by 7? Agni,
Yes, sir.
what is 5 by 7?
Rational number.
Is it proper or improper?
It's proper.
Okay. So what is 9 by 11? It is also proper.
Proper fraction.
Okay. But here, see, first let us find the, because irrational number will be in decimal form. Fazmil, can you please mute?
Sir, so
Fazmil, can you mute? Yeah, thank you. So 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Okay. So let us find out what is the value of 5 by 7. 5 divided by 7. 0.077s are 49 and 1 is remainder. Put 0, it is 7173. So you can find out till 2 digits, but anyway, 7 4s 28 and so on. It goes on. Okay. So 0.5 by 7 is 0.714, so on. Okay. And what is 9 by 11? Let us see what is 9 by 11. 9 divided by 11. 11, it doesn't divide 9, so put point and 0. And 11 8s are 88, comma, 2 is remainder 0. 11 ones are 11. Okay, 9 is remainder. So it goes on. Is it right? 11 8s are 88.
Yes, sir.
So 2, so on. So it is, what is the value of 9 by 11?
0.818.
0.818 bar.
0.8181, so on. Is it right?
Yes.
Now you have to find the irrational numbers between 0.71 and 0.81. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
What are irrationals? Which are
Numbers which cannot be
Repeating and
expressed in
non-terminating.
P by Q.
Number
which are
that
non-terminating and non-repeating.
represented in the
Non-repeating.
form.
Which are non-terminating and non-repeating. Yes, Abdullah Zishan, I will explain you. I am going topic by topic. I'll explain just now. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me complete the concepts. Now, so irrational number greater than 0.714. So that means whatever irrational number I am finding, it should be greater than 0.14 and less than 0.81. Is it right, my dear students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now let us find out. So the first rational number, can I write it as 0.72, 722, 7222, 72222, so on. So it is non-terminating and non-repeating, right? Is it repeating?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is repeating.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7272, then it came 27, then it came 22, then it came 27, then it came 22. Is it repeating?
Yes, sir.
No.
No,
Hey, how it
sir.
is repeating?
No, it's not.
No, it won't
No.
repeat.
So if
No,
it
sir,
is
at
7
the
2,
end.
if it is 7 2, it should be 7 2 till the end. Is it right? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is not
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
repeating. So and after that you can take any number 0.75, 7755, 777555, so on. So is this repeating decimal? Repeating? See,
No,
if it is
sir.
if it is
No.
75, it should be also 75 here. It, but it is not. So therefore it is non-repeating decimal. Is it right, my dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So let us find out the third one. So what is the third one? 0.80, 800, 8000, 8 4 times 0, so on. This is also a non-terminating decimal. Is it right, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
these are the three irrational numbers between any two given numbers.
Okay, sir.
Did you understand, Agnivesh?
Yes, sir.
Good. So somebody asked about number line problem. So who asked me that? I don't remember. Whoever asked the number line question. So magnifying irrational number or irrational number on the number line will not come, but representing may come. Suppose show 1/3 on the number line. Everybody knows or doesn't know that how to represent?
Sir, I know.
Anybody have doubt?
We know.
So for
No, sir.
example, represent 2/7 on number line. So what is 2/7? It is proper fraction. So the value of 2/7 lies between 0 and 1. So you have to take 0 here and make the number line 0 and 1 into 7 parts. So first part, second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part, sixth part, and seventh part. Okay. So this is 1. Now 0, how can you write with denominator 7? 7 zeros are 0. So you can write it as 0/1. And 7 ones are 7. So you can write it as 7/7. So what are the numbers here? 1/7, 2/7, 3/7, 4/7, 5/7, 6/7. So now where is 2/7? This is how you represent. Understood? My dear students, did you understand, everybody?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if the number is suppose for example negative 9/4. See here, what is 9/4? 9 divided by 4. 4 twos are 8. Subtract. It is 2 point something else. So that means if I take positive 9/4, it lies between 2 and 3. Is it right, my dear students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now the number minus 9 by 4 lies between -2 and -3. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
minus 2 will be on right hand side and -3 will be on left hand side. Is it right? Because it is negative. How will you write with denominator
Yes,
4?
Yes, sir.
It is very easy. 4 multiply with 12. 3. 4 threes are -12 divided by 4. And in the same way, 4 denominator 4 multiplied by -2, it is -8 divided by 4. So you divide into 4 parts. This is 2 parts, this is 3 parts, this is 4 equal parts. So if this is -8 by 4, -9 by 4, -10 by 4, -11 by 4. So where do you represent it? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we take it between 0 and minus?
Pardon?
Sir, can we take -9 by 4 between 0 and minus?
Mohammad Sahil, how can you take 9 by 4 between 0 and -1? Because 9 by 4 is an improper fraction. The value of improper fraction lies always more than 1 if it is positive. If it is negative, always less than 1. So how can you take between 0 and 1? You cannot take. Now,
Okay, sir.
after this concept, we have the concepts of roots, that all we can call even surds. Okay, so how to operate surds? For example, 5 plus root 8 multiplied by root 2 plus 7. So we already know this, how to multiply. Do we know or not? 5 you distribute it to both terms, and root 8 you distribute to both terms in multiplication. 4 into root 2, sorry, 5 into root 2, 5 root 2 plus 5 into 37, 35 plus plus root 2 into root 2
Sir, root
root 8
Sir,
into
root
7
16.
root 8 into 7. Now listen, it is 5 root 2 plus
7 root 2.
35. See what happens here? Square root of 8. When you are multiplying roots, you can multiply even the numbers directly. 8 into 2, 16 under root.
16.
Plus
So it
7 root. Listen, Arjun, 16 root.
8.
So that implies this is 5 root 2 plus this is 35 plus square root of 16 is what? 4.
4.
And see root 8. Can I write it as square root of 4 into 2?
yes,
4
sir.
twos are 8.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
now can I distribute the root with under multiplication? So what is root for 2?
2.
It becomes 2 root 2 plus 7 into 2 root 2. So now it is 5 root 2 plus 35 plus 4 is 39 plus 7 into 2 is 14 root 2. See, 5 root 2 and 14 root 2 are like terms. So 5 plus 4, 14, 19 root 2 plus 39. So this is our final answer. You cannot add 19 and 39. Okay. Did you understand, my dear students?
Okay, sir.
Now,
So unless 39 is multiplied with the root, you can.
Arjun, your voice is breaking. Please send me message. Ahmed, I don't know who is this Ahmed. Ahmed, which fourth question I don't have?
Sir, I'm from 9P. Sir, the worksheet one.
Ahmad, your voice is breaking. Please send me message or send me the picture. Send me the question number to this phone number 0512124769. You send me, then I will answer you. Okay, send me the picture. Yes, Nadan, I will send you, but no need of this recording here. It will.
Sir,
it
no,
will
I
be-
can just go through the slides.
Slides I will send you.
Okay, sir, thank you.
So the next one is rationalize. See, suppose if they rationalize, what is rationalize? Because root of all non-perfect squares will be irrational. Roots of all non-perfect square will be irrational. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, could you repeat that?
Sir.
Roots of all non-perfect squares will be irrational. So if you have roots, in denominator, what we do? We rationalize the denominator. Did you understand? For example, in textbook problem, if you have 1 by root 7, how will you rationalize the denominator? We have already studied x into x is equal to
2x.
x square. Abdullah Zishan, it is not 2x. When we
Sorry, sir.
multiply x into x, it will be x square. Okay. So in the same way, if I multiply root 7 into root 7, what happens? Square root of 7 whole square. And square and square root is cancel.
Square root and square root.
So
According to
7
this equals to 7.
I don't know whether I have internet. My internet is fine. So students, yours is not your voice. Most of your voice is breaking. So please send me chat. Yeah, Ahmed, I am going through your question. Please wait.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, I'll explain. I'll come to that. Fourth root of right. I'll explain that. Wait, Sabar. So now, therefore, root 7, when I multiply with root 7, you are getting 7, which is a rational number. So therefore, I multiply with root 7 in numerator and denominator. So 1 into root 7 is root 7, and in denominator 7 into 6 is 7.
7.
So
Root 7
now
by 7.
is the denominator rational number?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So therefore, this is how we rationalize single denominator. So suppose if you have two terms in the denominator, for example, 1 by, what is this question? Root 7 minus root 6. For this, we use the concept which we studied as algebraic identities. See, already we have seen how root 7 is became rational by multiplying with root 7. When we multiply root 7 with root 7, it will be whole squared. When it is squared, square and square root gets cancelled. So that should be the concept. So in this question, it is root 7 minus root 6. So in order to remove this roots, you should have squares. So that means root 7 whole square minus root 6 whole square. If it is there, then you can cancel the square roots. A square minus b square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. What is the identity for a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b.
A plus B into A minus B.
Tanai, give me 1 minute. I'll do it. So now the question is in the form of a minus b. So I should multiply with a plus b in numerator as well as denominator. Is it right? So in numerator,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 into root 7 plus root 6 is root 7 plus root 6. And in denominator, a minus b into a plus b gives rise to a square minus b square.
Sir,
That
it
is,
will be like 7 minus 6, right?
it is root 7 plus root 6 divided by whole square and square and square root, square root. It is 7 minus 6. That is equal to root 7 plus root 6 divided by 1. So did you understand, my dear students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Sir,
Tanay
sir,
has asked me one doubt. Yes, Abdullah.
there's a question in the worksheet. 4 divided by 5 root 5.
5 plus root 5 or 5 root 5?
It's a 5
I,
root 5.
Now, it is also easy. Same concept, beta. See, 4 divided by 5 root 5. 5 root 5 means what actually? Fazmil mute. It is actually 5 multiplied by root 5. So, you have to already 5 is rational. Root 5 is irrational. So in order to remove irrational, what you do, you multiply root 5 with root 5 in numerator and as well as denominator. It becomes 4 root 5 divided by 5 into root 5 whole square. So that is equal to 4 root 5 divided by 5. 5 into root and square root gets cancelled. Okay, so it will be 5. So it is 4 root 5 divided by 5. Shazin mute. So did you understand?
Sir.
And one more Tanay has added.
Yes,
What
sir.
was that? What was
sir, I
that?
have doubt in the fifth question of polynomial worksheet.
Beta, I don't have worksheet in front of me. Send me pictures or send me in chat. Okay. Okay, Tanay, let us see 6 plus root 7 whole square. Here, this is in the form of a plus b whole square. What is a plus b whole square? A square plus
A square plus 2ab
b
plus b square.
6 square plus 2 into 6 into root 7 plus root 7 whole square. So 6 square is 36 plus 6 2s are 12 root 7 plus root 7 whole square. Root 7 and root cancel 7. So these two are like, so 37 plus 7, 36 plus 7 is 43. 43 plus 12 root 7. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Send you an image. Can you solve that question, sir?
Which one, sir? Wait, 9. Who is Abdul Samad's brother? I am getting the name of Abdul Samad, last year's Abdul Samad. Anyways, now somebody has sent me. Acha, it is Ahmad. Okay, fine. So Ahmad, let me see your doubt. Cube root of 2 multiplied by cube root of 32. See, cube root of 2 multiplied by cube root of 32. Everybody please listen. So nth root of a, how will you write? A to the power of 1 by n, right? So it can be written as 2 to the power of 1 by 3 multiplied by 32 to the power of 1 by 3. And when we have same powers, okay, and different variables, what we can do? We can take
Add.
same powers as, no, not addition. We can take same powers as common, okay, and multiply the bases. So it will be 2 multiplied by 32 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay. So we can write it as 64 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Now 64 you prime factorize. How will you prime factorize? So if you prime factorize 64, 2 32 times, 2 16 times, 2 8 times, 2 4 times, 2 2 times. So it will be how much? 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So when you have power over power, what we are supposed to do? A to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. That
Into
is
n.
equal to 2 to the power of 6 into 1 by 3. Here 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So that is equal to 2 square, and 2 square is 4. Did you understand?
Sir,
Okay, you want any other doubt, Ahmed, or can I move forward?
Sir, I sent you one sum, sir. Can you solve that on WhatsApp?
Who is that?
Sir, Taha.
Aha, what did you send?
Sir, I sent this number system worksheet. Sir, 12 fourth root of 15 divided by 8 cube root of 3.
Or even I have a doubt in that.
Okay, the fourth bit. Acha. 12 multiplied by fourth root of, what was that? Fourth root of 15
15
divided
divided by
by
18
root of 3.
cube.
18 multiplied by
Cube root of
cube
3.
root of 3. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
sir,
12. Here 12 you write it as prime factors. How will you write? 2 into 2 into 3 multiplied by fourth root of 15. See, fourth root of 15. 15, can I write it as 5 into 3?
Yes.
Divided by 18. How will you write 18? I think 2 into 3 into 3 multiplied by cube root of 3. My dear friends, cube root of 3, can I write it as 3 to the power of 1 by 3?
Yes, sir.
2 and 2 gets cancelled. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. What is left out? 2 into 5 to the power of 1 by 4. Fourth root of 5 into 3 to the power of 1 by 4 divided by 3 to the power of 1 by 3. Understood?
Sir, how 5 to the 1 by 4 came?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sir, I
fourth,
also didn't understand.
see, fourth root of 5 into 3. So what did we do previously here, previously in the previous problem? If it is root 5 into root 3, did I write it as root 5 into root 3? The root, it belongs to both of them in multiplication, only in multiplication and division, not in addition and subtraction. Okay. Suppose if addition, if you have square root of 5 plus 3, you cannot write it as square root of 5 plus square root of 3. This is blunder mistake. So in the same way, it will be fourth root of 5 into fourth root of 3. So it will be 5 to the power of 1 by 4 into 3 to the power of 1 by 4. Now understood?
Sir, where did 2 and
Yes, sir.
3 go?
Huh?
Sir, where did this 3 go? Sir,
Where is 3?
Sir,
Sir,
explain how
second-
three
Sir,
come
there
in the
is
denominator.
Sir, and
Here it is cube
cancel
root
there is
of.
3 is
not
the denominator.
Acha, here one more 3. Is it right? Now
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is 2 into 5 to the power of 1 by 4. Here divided by 3 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3. Can I add it? So it becomes 1 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. If it comes down, it will be subtracted because we have same basis 3, 3, 3. So that is equal to 2 into 5 to the power of 1 by 4 divided by, what is LCM here? 12. So can I write it as 12 by 12 plus 4 by 12 minus 3 by 12. So that is equal to 2 into 5 to the power of 1 by 4 divided by 3 to the power of, when I take 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 minus 3 is 13 by 12. Understood? So it can be written like this.
Yes.
Sir, can this problem be written as 2 raised 2 into 4 root 3 into
Fourth
4 root
root
5
of 5.
divided by
It is not 4 root. Fourth root of 5
okay sir.
divided by
Can
12th root of 3 to the power of
this
13.
problem be written as
So it can be written like this also. That is equal to 2 into 4th root of 5 divided by 12th root of 3 to the power of 13. Okay.
Or we can write it anyway, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. So next,
Sir, what should we do if we have to find the value of root 2, root 3, root 5, and root 7?
yeah, root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5 and root 7, they are irrational numbers. Okay, irrational numbers cannot be found out. Okay, so here in grade 9 you are supposed to by heart them till 3 places. For example, root 2 is equal to 1.414, so on. Root 3 is equal to 1.732, so on. In the same way you have to by heart.
Sir,
Sir,
so for the exam, we'll have to buy it.
Yeah, they will not ask you to deduct the formula, deduct the value, because you cannot do it.
So
Yeah,
can we do it by
Ayan,
long
what
division?
doubt you are asking here? Factorization is there for exam. You have remainder theorem, factor theorem.
Sir, can we find the root of 2 by long division method?
No. You can, it will take time, but since it is irrational number, it goes on. Understood?
so in exam it will not come write the values of root
So
2 root 3 and all.
if they ask you write the value, you write root 2 is equal to 1.414, so on.
Okay sir, we have to buy her till 3, right?
Yeah, 3 decimal places.
Okay sir.
Okay. So
Okay sir.